Where you at, family? Where you at? But no matter where you at, hopefully, you may tune in, get this message. But welcome in, welcome in. My kids are in the. I got my oldest two in the grocery store. They shopping, getting us some food. So I'm so thankful for my kids, bro. They so mature. They're so just helpful. Like God knew exactly what He was doing with me. But I just wanted to hop on here real quick, get y'all a message while I'm sitting in the car doing nothing until they come back out. So let's see what's in the energy for the collective. I hope everybody is doing well. Welcome to my channel. Hit that like button if you haven't, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Support the channel if you can by sharing, donations, whatever. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what's coming out. Let me go on it. So there's no distractions. Even though I love my people, but I just got comfortable with setting boundaries. And setting it to subscriber mode is a way of setting boundaries, okay? Tired of people trolling me. I done been trolled all my life. Okay, so let's see. Welcome in, welcome in. These cards be getting bent out of shape, so it's time to switch my deck again. Go swap out my deck for one of my other ones, because this one is like, hey, ma'am, I need a break. Oh, them strawberries look so good. Okay, so we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. It is not a lie. And Jealous. Hello, honey. Haven't seen you in a little minute. How you been? Y'all. Get them some juice, too.
I'll take you $1. Can I get something?
Yeah. Okay, so the alarm is going off. Did anybody hear that? And Jealous said, hey, boo, good. And you? I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking. Okay, so the alarm. So, oh my God, the Ace of Swords in a reverse. And then not long after, we got an alarm. Y'all, it's an emergency. Who lying to you and your senses going off? Somebody lying to you and your senses going off like crazy. Your intuition is screaming at you like, that's a damn lie. They probably got lie flashing on their forehead as they talking to you. What's going on here? What's going on, family? Oh no. Oh no. But I hate when people lie to me, but at the same time, I just be looking at them because I already know. Like, I know you lying. What Kevin Gates say? He said, stop lying. For real. For real. Stop lying. Let's see what else. Ooh, but we got the Ten of Swords out here. The Ten of Swords. So somebody is hurt by this, though. They really feel betrayed. Or this is going to betray you. Or this is betraying you. This is hurting you. Or this person is hurting you. And they're trying to make you see or make you think that you ain't seeing what you see. You ain't hearing what you hear. You ain't feeling what you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, Ace of Cups, it's about some type of love, maybe even self-love. Are you lying to yourself about something? Are you lying to yourself about the pain that you're actually feeling? But there's the Ace of Cups in the upright. So there's an overflow of abundance. There's an overflow of love. Maybe you feel some type of unconditional love from somebody, but right now you're feeling the worst of their lies. Maybe that's what it is. Like, I don't know. And Jealous said, girl, my mama said she ain't cooked roast, but she did. Now that's wild, but there you go. There you go. We got the Seven of Cups on the top of the deck. So this could be about a choice, about an option, about somebody cheating, saying that they have options. So somebody could be telling you that, you know, you their favorite, you their prize, they only want you, but you know the truth. You know that this person betrayed you and gave to somewhere else with this Ace of Cups here, gave to a new love, or dealing with a new love, or talking to a new love, dealing with somebody new. That's what I just heard. Like maybe they dealing with somebody new. I don't know. Let's see. Two of Cups though. Definitely about a partnership, a relationship, a marriage, a connection. Let's see. Oh, Four of Pentacles. And it flipped out. It wanted to fall in the reverse, but it didn't. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Damn. So the Four of Pentacles came out on the Ace of Cups. Spirit is telling you to hold back your energy, pull back your energy, reserve your love, and start pouring that into yourself maybe. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, falling on the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you know that this person is selfish. You know that this person don't want anything serious with you. You know that they're a gold digger, or they're self-centered, or they're all over the place. They off balance. Like there's no structure. There's no support or something like that. Maybe this person don't support you. It ain't gotta be a lover. It can be a family member. It can very much so be a family member. And you know that they're lying. Maybe behind your back they're lying. Oh my God. This okay. So I was just actually having this conversation with my oldest daughter before they went into the store. So maybe this is a channeled message. Okay, somebody's family member, mother, sister, cousin, whoever this feminine energy is that you used to look up to, you had so much faith and hope and trust in. This person betrays you. And I feel like a lot of it is done behind your back. I feel like they smile in your face, but behind your back, they rip you to fucking shreds. And you know this, you feel this. Your intuition is screaming at you about this, maybe to separate yourself from this person, maybe to accept the truth for what it is. You know, it could be little lies. You know what I'm saying? A small lie. By Angela saying that, I don't know if that's truly what happened, but by you saying that is what's giving the collective message that this person could be telling you small fucking lies in your face. Small lies, something as simple as that. They didn't cook something, but they actually did. So why are they lying to you about cooking it? You know what I'm saying? Why are they trying to create some type of illusion around you? And that's what this person is doing. That's what this energy is saying. This person is creating some type of illusion around you. So they're saying, pull your energy back. Y'all heard that? Confirmation. It's an alarm. It's an emergency. It's your life at stake here. Your heart is at stake here. So what's important to you? That's what I'm saying. That's why we got to come up out of this bubble of these illusions that people been feeding us and really get to see stuff for what it is. You know that your heart is not safe there. Even if it's been there all your life. Even if it's been there all your life, you know that your heart don't feel safe there. What did I say? Got the Hierophant on the top of the fucking deck. What did I just say about somebody that you hold in high honor? What did I just say about a mother figure, or somebody that's been that you've been conditioned to trust in and believe in? But every time you turn around, they're telling you a fucking lie. So how can you believe it? How can you believe it if every time you turn around, it's a lie? The smallest lie at that. I hate when people tell me the smallest lies. Because listen, for one, I'm a human lie detector, for one. And then for two, I hate lies because I'm like, just be yourself. Just be authentically you, no matter what. Because I'm the type of person that unconditionally love people for who they are. For who they are. Rip the mask off. I'm the chosen one to help you rip the mask off. You the chosen one to help whoever, whatever environment you're around to rip the mask off. Y'all, and I ain't trying to really put nobody's business out there, but let me just tell you about the world. Okay? Let me just tell you about the world. Baby, we got people working with people. We got people working with people while people are on their deathbed. And these people are rolling their eyes, hoping that the person or the people going and croak. So they ain't got to look at them no fucking more. Do you know how much that breaks my heart? Do you know how much that breaks my heart? Because why are you even in that business? For one. And for two, you are the last person that this person gets to see or be around. Why can't you be gentle with them? Why can't you be understanding? Why your heart not open? Your soul need cleansed. Your soul need cleansed. You have a horrible spirit, but yet you're a minister of a church. How? How? When you literally just told me in my face that this woman needs to go on and croak so you ain't got to go to work for her no more. That is horrible. That is horrible, man. I could never say or do nothing like that. Ever. Ever. Because I know that that genuine soul is last kept with me. So I feel responsible to make you feel comfortable, to make you feel loved, genuinely. And I'm not going to turn around and go to my family or go to whoever I feel I'm comfortable with and then start talking shit about you. No, that's the whole point. That's the whole point of these people smiling in your face. Whole time they want to take your place. Them backstabbers. Okay? Backstabbers. They ain't come up with that song for nothing. People got to take heed. It's time to take heed. Get to knowing the who, when, and where about yourself first. Get to knowing the who, when, and where about yourself first. Then that is what's going to be, that's what's going to open you up to actually God's plan. God's plan. And judging people is not God's plan. Or lying to people is not God's plan. I got the 5 of Wands that came out here. What did I say? Conflict, confusion, lies, mistreatment, misunderstanding. A lot of people moving out of their fucking ego because they feel like they go to church on Sunday, they the best person in the world. But then they go to the club on Saturday night. They don't tell you that one. They don't tell you that one. And then guess what I just seen on the news? I seen where the new Pope, it then got heated, family. They don't want you to do that. They don't want you to hear that. They don't want you to hear that. Y'all better take heed. Get to listening. Okay? It then got heated, family. It then got heated. This is for real. I am for real. Yeah, that's serious. They don't want you to hear that. But I'm going to say it anyway. I'm going to be the bearer of bad news. Okay? I'm going to be that black sheep, that black cat, that dark one that they claim. You know what I'm saying? But anybody will tell you. I open my heart to people. I don't care who you are. But look at this. The 5 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. They're fighting to keep you in poverty. They're fighting to keep you in lack. From the ashes we rise, said only God can judge. Come on now. Amen. Ashe. Absolutely. Only God can judge. Absolutely. And are you God? No, you are not. So why these people feel like I don't get it. I don't understand. But because it ain't enough people around here speaking the truth. There's not enough people out here telling the truth about what's really going on with the 10 of Cups here. Yeah, because these families are stuck in traditions. These families are stuck in traditions. Yeah. Raspberry could be significant. Raspberry filled donuts. Somebody may like raspberry filled donuts. I don't know. That could be a confirmation of who this person may even be. that the reading initially started out with. But yeah, this is why you were chosen one, because it's time for us to link. I keep looking at this hotspot link on the top of my phone. It's time to link, okay? But yeah, so somebody's lying, and Spirit is telling you it's time to reserve that unconditional love that you have. It's time to be reserve it. It's time for to only give it to the special, to the RSVP. RSVP. People got to RSVP your heart now. It ain't something that you just give away freely, or you shouldn't be, or you should stop it. Look, the moon. I ain't lying. Hidden secrets, hidden fears, below the surface. It's time to go below the surface. It's time to go below the surface and see truth in this shit. These family secrets, it's time to expose it. It's time to expose that shit. Yeah, God been prepping you. God been prepping you. He knew exactly where you was gonna land. I'm sorry, y'all. It got heated up in here, so the device turned off. We got the Four of Wands. Okay, my feminines out here that may be dealing with somebody, this little liar, this little cheater, this little player that somebody could be dealing with, if it is referencing a lover. Spirit said, man, it's time to withhold yourself for marriage. It's time to withhold yourself for marriage. Your body is a temple. Your body is your temple. It's time to respect it and reserve it for marriage. You out here sleeping around with people, they said cut that shit out. Stop that, man. Stop that. That's not doing anything for you. If anything, it's keeping you in this Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in a reverse energy. Or I could be talking to a masculine that's sleeping around with Ten of Swords and Queen of Pentacles in reverse energies. And they're saying, no, man, hold that back. You probably never was taught that, because you probably been, let me look for the proper word, family. I'm sorry. I just throw it out there like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that, but, you know, you may have been disrespected as a child. I guess that's the cleanest way I can say it. Innocence taken very young. You know what I'm saying? And you're not alone, family. And, you know, unfortunately, it's a devilish cycle that we got to start speaking up about. And that's exactly what the heck I was about to talk about before the phone went off. That's what I was about to talk about before my device went off. So that's crazy that I'm right back at that, because Spirit wants me to get this message out. I don't know. This message is for somebody, even if it's for a percentage of you. I just want whoever needs to hear this and know that you are not alone, baby. You are right where you're supposed to be. Okay? So, yeah, so like I was saying, the Pope may have passed away, right? I don't know nothing about this, but I do watch the news. So that's the only reason I know. So I know that a Pope passed away, and now they've replaced the Pope with another Pope. But this Pope that they replaced them with is like, listen, we got to get more strict and more serious about this sexual abuse. About popes and priests and stuff. They want them to become celibate. They want priests to become celibate, because it's horrible how much abuse is going on, just even within the church, even within where these religions, where people try to make it seem like they're so godly like, but they're so manipulative. They're so manipulative. They're so vicious. They're abusing their power. And this Pope, I'm so proud of this Pope. I really am. Whoever this person is, whatever they doing, whatever, I don't even really hardly know what Pope means. But I know I have some type of idea. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of what they're doing because they're putting their fucking foot down. Finally, somebody that carries the fruit of the Spirit has been put in charge. Finally. Finally, somebody that carries the fruit of the Spirit has been put in charge. So I'm proud of them. You know what I'm saying? I wish their best, you know, and I hope that they truly do overcome that crisis, because it is a crisis that is hardly spoken about, but that is taking over the world. And we need, God said it will be, what they say is, I don't know what the new slang is, but as in heaven, so on earth, basically is what I'm trying to say. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But it's time for somebody to set boundaries with the Queen of Swords here. Set boundaries. Begin to walk in your truth. No matter who's looking. I see all these church people walking past me and they can't stop staring in my car. All these church people on their way to church or just left church, and they can't stop staring at me because I have cards in my hand. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. I am who I am. God loves me for me. Who are you? You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's time to stand up for who you are, despite who's looking. It doesn't matter. Their energy does not affect you. It affects them. Because at the end of the day, they are going to have an answer, not you. You're already answering. You answered the call here on earth. You're answering the call here on earth, which is why you're the chosen one. Okay? But whatever this shit is past due. Somebody could have been lying about money. They could have been lying about money. Fighting over money. Lying about money. Lying about stealing your money. They could have stole your money. And they're lying about it straight to your face. This could have been somebody close to you. They robbed you. Y'all sitting up here, they act like they trying to figure out who it was with you. The whole time it was them. I'm looking at 103. I don't know. That could be significant to somebody. January 3rd. Somebody's birthday, March 1st. I don't know. The 4th, April could be significant. But yeah. Yeah, somebody could have took your shit and they sitting up here trying to act like they trying to help you find it. Whole time it's them. This is somebody that you've known for 13 years. This could have been somebody that you've known since you were 13. And yeah, they did that to you, family. Yes. They took your shit. Because even though they known you for that long, they didn't love you. And if they did love you, if they started off loving you, it wasn't unconditional. So they don't love you now. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news. But what did I say? Look, King of Pentacles, the Hierophant. So, hey, listen up, family. Listen up. I don't know if you already went through this or you're about to go through this. You're about to be tested with this shit. Somebody about to try to rob you, family, and some feminine is going to be involved. There could be a feminine involved, the feminine that you sleeping with, and you know that this person is a gold digger. You know that all they care about or give a fuck about is money. They probably even was with you and helped you rob somebody before. You don't think they about to do that to you? Well, you up next, family. They planning right now. They planning right now. Man, quit playing. Quit playing. The Ace of Swords in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. They're planning right now. They about to take your shit, family. But at the end of the day, that's a lesson for you. If it ended up going through or if this already happened, the energy is collected. So I can't pinpoint your scenario, but you know where you are, family. And this is a test for you. This could be somebody that you're married to as well. It could be a marriage. It could be a marriage. Somebody that you're married to, they put money off to the side because they're planning to dip on you with everything. Diamond said, I logged in, you popped up. I had to double take and look. I said, who is this? I'm dead. You funny as hell, Diamond. Hey, welcome in. I'm cracking the fuck up. I know I'm looking like somebody on a movie right now, like Miss Hattie or something, but that's who I am today, because, you know, it's Sunday. I'm talking about church folk. I'm feeling like Miss Hattie right now. I swear I feel like Miss Hattie right now. That is hilarious. Ah, but yes, Spirit is putting you to the test. They said it's time for you to make a decision to heal and renew. Diamond said you look different with the shades on. That's funny. I didn't came to find out, Diamond, I be shape shifting. I promise, like, I literally have so many looks about myself. Like, one minute I feel like I look young. The next minute I feel like I look old as hell. The next minute I feel like I look like a thug. The next minute I'm a church girl. The next minute I'm just this, you know, I'm just Mrs. Nobody. Like, I don't know what the hell be going on with me. I be going through changes. I be going through changes, family. But I got the 5 of Cups here. So yeah, lack, loss, you know. Lack and loss, man. Lack and loss. It's gonna be a lot of aggression too. A lot of aggression, lack, loss, pressure, you know. Well, but what did I say about somebody taking your shit and dipping? What I say, family? Come on now, I'm not lying. This message is for somebody. This message is for somebody. Or maybe that's you getting the message now and your ass getting up out of there before it does happen. And that's why this female is going to feel in lack, because they've been working all this time with this person to try to come up on you, try to get a come up on you off of you. And your ass then got a heads up and dipped out. So now they salty. What did I say? You can't be found now. I don't know. Shit is divinely orchestrated, so we don't really give you the message that interfere. We just give you the message for the heads up. You know, maybe you start thinking, moving a lot more careful after this message. Maybe you're going to start moving a lot more careful to the point where they're not going to get what they think they're going to get. You know what I'm saying? Heads up. Point blank, period. Your ass got up out of there. Or you should, or you will. Hopefully. Let's see what else. Oh, so that's why the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is on the Ten of Swords. That's why the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is on the Ten of Swords, because they did not obtain to get what they thought they were going to get. They didn't get it. Your ass went away and started putting your money up, hopefully. Let's see what Judgment. Come on now. You answered the call. Come on now. Come on now. Joke's on them. You see, they thought they had joke on you with this finger here. Said, hell no, joke's on them. Joke on them. I know that's right, chosen one. I know that's right. You better quit playing. You better act like you know something. Stop trying to dumb yourself down for these people. And they materialistic asses. Knight of Wands. And it fell in my arm. It flipped and fell in my arm. So somebody could be moving quick. Could have been somebody's idea to set something on fire as well, since we do have a fireman here. Yo, I'm drinking some raspberry tea. Shit good. But the Knight of Wands, and it just flipped on my arm. Maybe they telling you, like, don't let your ego and your pride be your downfall. because the way that it flipped in my arm was as if I cradled it, as if I was holding it like a baby. So it's like, don't let your rebellious side or your ego or your pride, you know what I'm saying, cause your downfall. Cause this could be somebody like with a God complex, is what they call it. A God complex, somebody that feel like they can't be touched, somebody that's very rebellious, that feel like, you know what I'm saying, because God done got them to where they are today, they feel like ain't shit gonna touch them. Can't nothing happen to them. But I feel like they smart too. I feel like this person is very smart. You are very smart, family. But still, and yet, don't what's the word I'm looking for? Don't, it's something about not giving enough credit. Don't downplay. That's the word I'm looking for. Don't downplay, because I'm telling you, shit can get rough for real, even for the chosen one, even for this highly favored one that always move in high energy. You know what I'm saying? High vibing energy that always seem to get what they want. You know? You can still, I'm telling you, the Knight of Wands is not the King of Wands. The Knight of Wands is still vulnerable. They're still open or still capable of being hurt. And it could be because they're thinking from a lustful nature. That could be what it's about as well. This is somebody that likes to, sleep around and stuff, which is why they're dealing with gold diggers. So dealing with a gold digger is what's going to create a lack for you. Or maybe that's what this person or this Queen of Pentacles in reverse may have thought that they were going to be able to entice you with. Maybe that's the plan. Them go, sleep with you, and as y'all sleeping together, then that's when the fight breaks out. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. 14 could be significant. I'm getting 1, 4, or 5. So this could happen between 1 and 4 o'clock in the morning. Maybe even between 1 and 5 o'clock in the morning. They're trying to act like they loving on you so that somebody else can rush in and take all you got. Keep your eyes peeled back, family. Keep your eyes peeled back. The sun. Expose them hoes. Expose them hoes, man. For real. Don't fold. Why the hell the husband and the wife walk alike? They both leaning forward, walking alike. Okay, so I just saw the King of Wands. What did I say? You have what's necessary to expose them hoes. Come on now. I'm talking to a King of Wands. Come on now. Let's see. 8 of Swords. But you could be in your head. Maybe past situations have caused you to downplay your energy. Maybe past situations have caused you to forget your power. Forget who you truly are. No, hell no. Remember who you are, family. Remember who you are. You are that beast. You are a beast. What else do we have? Diamond said probably been together for a long time. A long, long time. That's how it looked too. But they didn't look that old. They probably looked like maybe in their late 40s, early 50s. But yeah, they definitely did look like they've been together for a long time. They both bent over walking and shit. They done bent over backwards for each other for a long fucking time. I feel them though, because that could be true love. That could be true love. So shit. Hey, I want that one day. Shit. Let me see. Let me see. see, man. What else we got? Diamond laughing. I'm dead serious. Okay, the death card. It's time to end. It's time to go through that transformation so that you can heal. You know? It's time to acknowledge this shit in black and white. Call back your peace. Call back your balance. I see some golf clubs. And I just watched the show. Y'all know I'm always watching Dateline. Always, family. I'm always watching, them shows. But I just watched one, and this man, unalived his wife with a golf club. A damn golf club, bro. Let me see, what else? So what's the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands? Oh, wow. This story ties all in together. This story ties all in together. What was I saying about lust? See, this is the thing about spirit. Okay, this is how y'all know the truth between these readers that just want your money and just want to pull a card to give you a little bit, keep a fish on the hook is what they do. They bait you so that you can come in for more and more. This is how you know, because I say shit and I don't even realize that every single word that I say for however long I be speaking all ties back together, and I don't even be realizing it. And then you'll see me catch it like, oh, I did just say that shit. Bro, I'm dead ass serious. That's how you know it's real, family. That's how you know I'm speaking from spirit, my heart. Your message is being delivered straight from a divine presence. I'm not lying about that. I'm dead ass serious. I don't even need these cards for real, but I use them as vision because I love the cards. I love the designs of them. I love shuffling. That's how I know that I'm supposed to be a tarot reader and not just like a church minister or some shit like that. But I'm a real prophet, family. I'm a real prophet. I don't play no games. God ain't playing no games with me. You know what I'm saying? And this is your safe place. And I want you to know what's going to heal you, not what's going to cover up your hurt for the moment. Okay? But like I was, look, high priest, I am the fucking high priest. Bro, stop. I just went into that spill. This is how you know it's real. I just went into that spill and look at what the fuck is on the top of the deck. The high priestess. I have a divine message for you. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy, bro. I'm just so happy. Let me pat myself on the back for answering my call. For answering my call, y'all. Praise the Lord, okay? Praise the Lord. But look, so what I was also saying, though, is that that's why Spirit is trying to tell whoever. I could be talking to a masculine. For real, for real. But, I read energy and tarot, not genders. So this could be a she. You know what I'm saying? You know that, what's going on in the world today. It's not here for me to judge. I'm just the messenger. But listen, that's why Spirit said, start reserving yourself for real commitment. Start reserving yourself for real commitment. Because these gold diggers is already planning your death. Ooh, come on, speak. Speak, Spirit, speak. I just said clarify the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. What came out? The Two of Cups. Bro, somebody better listen up, Linda or Liam. Linda or Liam. Somebody's name could be Linda or Liam. There go your confirmation. Somebody better listen up. It's time to change your perspective. It's time to isolate yourself. What did I say about that abstinence? until marriage, until real commitment, until you feel something not only within your man part or your woman part, but in your heart for this person. When your heart began to speak to you about a person, that's when you start to give. Wow, King of Swords. That's the truth. It's time to walk in your truth and cut these damn people off. You see how the King of Swords got his scissors? They cutting off them dead ends. He cutting off them dead ends. It's time to cut off them dead ends, family. Or that dead weight. Open up your heart. Do some aura cleansing. And I can assist you with that. I'm about to start putting my things up here. So make sure y'all checking out my website. All right, chosenforthestruggle.godaddysites.com. You can find it in the description as well. But I'm dead serious. It's time. It's time, family. All right, let's see. What else do we got for the beautiful family here? What else do we got? 3 of Cups and a Chariot. It's your decision. Happiness or hell. Happiness or hell. It's your decision, family. Look at the, man, 8 of Swords on the top of the deck. What the fuck did I say, bro? You overthinking about it. You know I'm talking to you. You know I'm talking to you, man. Because what did they say? Some people is going to come to you and be a blockage. Others going to come to you and be a blessing. But you got to use your discernment because they both to be smiling. When I seen that shit, I was like, oh my God, that shit ain't never been realer. I ain't ever heard anything realer. And I'm looking at 1, 2, 3. It's time to go. It's time to go. What they say, happiness or hell. They go to line. They go to path right there. Safety or dark. Safety or dead end. You choose. Your choice. Safety or dead end. Wow. Wow, and my babies came right on time. I was just about to end it. 9 of Pentacles. It's your stability, your independence that is at stake. It's your independence at stake here. Okay? You're going to be independent or codependent. That's what's at stake here. And then when you're codependent, what true, authentic person are you truly going to have that's going to help you through that energy? Nobody. It's going to be you. Unfortunately, we have to suffer alone, family. We do. We do. When we suffering, we have to do that alone. A lot of times it's for the lesson that we need to learn. Other times it's because we involve ourselves or we keep ourselves attached to people that does not give a fuck about our suffering. Okay? This the crazy thing. Ain't nobody called me. Ain't nobody said nothing at all to me, family. But now since I done been moved and I done been moved out of my place for about 2 or 3 weeks now. No, actually almost a month. It'll be a month in a week. It'll be a month in a week. But do you know that they already having conversations about my move? They done said I done moved out of state. They done said I done moved here. I done moved there. I done got kicked out. They don't know what the fuck done happened to me. But they done already spread it. All these lies. All this shit. But as they were talking in that group, do you think anybody called me and said, hey, we're talking about you? Or hey, we're thinking about you? Not a fucking soul. Not a soul. They gonna text me and try to confirm some bullshit that they heard. First of all, how are you calling me to confirm the bullshit you heard? You ain't even genuinely calling me to say hey or hear how I'm doing. You're calling me to confirm the gossip and the bullshit. That's why disgusting, family. Get yourself away from these disgusting ass people. And that could be also a confirmation for somebody. The fact that you don't be around nobody, you don't talk to nobody. But then later on down the line, somebody gonna call you about how they were all in the group talking about you, and now they want to confirm whatever was said. That could be somebody's confirmation that them people ain't worth your fucking time, energy, soul, love, nothing. They ain't worth it. And with that being said, I'm going to hop up out of here, family. But I do appreciate y'all, and I appreciate everybody that stopped in to listen. I just wanted to do a quick read for the collective because this was definitely worth hearing. And also, I might be back later on. Have a beautiful day. From the ashes, we rise, said amen to that. I have learned so much lately about being alone. Yes, baby. Yes. And congratulations. I'm proud of you because it takes courage. It takes strength to really sit with yourself and get to know yourself. You know what I'm saying? Again, to get to know yourself again. So I'm proud of you. Your spirit team is proud of you. Keep going. Keep going, family. And until we meet again, okay? Stay blessed. Bye.